Picture this, a narrow mountain pass, mist rolling across the rim, and your car silent, wheels stuck to the verge, while a pickup edges past with centimeters to spare. Heart races, phone at 12%. What do you do in the next 5 minutes? Right, this episode is that pocket guide. Clear, safe actions to keep you moving or get you help without making things worse.
I can hear the tires crunching on loose gravel already. Tell me we start simple. No theatrics, just practical moves.
Exactly. In 5 minutes, you'll get a concrete pre-drive checklist with numbers, tire pressure, fuel margin, phone power, then 3 roadside fixes you can attempt safely, a temporary puncture patch, a careful jump start routine, and how to check a blown fuse or a loose belt clamp. I'll also tell you what to pack so these don't become mission impossible.
Good. And a quick note before anyone tries anything dangerous. If a place feels unsafe or you're on a steep, unstable verge, stop and call for help. Your life matters more than a tire.
On that note, let's start with the checklist you should do before you leave. First, tire pressures, check them cold and keep them in the vehicle label range. For most small SUVs in the north, that's roughly 28 to 32 psi. If you're carrying weight, push the higher side. Next, fuel. Never go with less than a 50-kilometer margin above your planned route. Mountain detours eat fuel fast.
A phone kit and backup power, absolutely. A full charge plus a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank and a charged portable torch, not just your phone light. Cold drains batteries fast up there.
Yes. Spare tire. Check it's inflated before you set off. Bring a basic tool roll. Lug wrench, compact jack that matches your car, tire plugs, and a pump. Add a small first aid kit and a few warm layers. Finally, tell someone your planned route and expected return and set a check-in time. These few minutes of prep save hours on the road.
Unpack tea. Mountain people will forgive a lot for a hot cup. But seriously, a reflective triangle or high-vis vest goes a long way if you have to stop.
Right, on to the 3 fixes. First, a temporary puncture patch. Step 1. Pull well off the road if you can. Put the hazard triangle out and flip hazard lights on. If the wheel is still holding air and you've got a slow leak, a tubeless tire plug kit and a small compressor can save the day. Clean the hole, insert the plug, trim it, then slowly reinflate to the tire's recommended pressure, not exceeding it. Drive slowly to the nearest town for a proper repair.
One caveat, if the tire is shredded or the sidewall is sliced, that's beyond a plug. Pack the spare and swap safely, or wait for help. Don't patch a sidewall. That's a ticking time bomb.
Second, jump starts. Always match vehicle earth points. Don't just hook to any bolt. Attach positive to positive, negative to a clean engine block ground on the dead car, not the battery terminal if you can avoid it. Start the donor. Let it run a minute, then start the dead car. If it doesn't catch, after 2 attempts, stop. Also, if you smell petrol or see smoke, walk away and call for help.
And important, don't let strangers stand between bumping vehicles on a narrow mountain shoulder. Keep people clear of the nose and wheels. If a helpful local offers to assist, accept but set simple rules. One person to connect, another to stand by the engine bay light, and someone visible directing traffic.
Third, quick fuse or belt checks. Fuses are easy. Check the dashboard fuses for obvious blown filaments using a spare from your kit. Replace only with the correct amp rating. For belts, look for loose clamps or a slipped alternator belt. If it's only loose at a clamp, you might be able to reseat it and tighten a clamp temporarily, but never try to rig a belt that's frayed badly. If it's badly damaged, call for a tow. Rule: only minor, reversible fixes, no custom welding on a cliffside.
Curious. I'll challenge you on offering payment to helpers. Should we tip or simply accept help and leave a snack? Local etiquette varies wildly.
Good point. My rule: offer a small payment for time if someone clearly spent more than a minute or two helping. Otherwise, tea and a polite thank you will often mean more to people in villages. Always ask first. Can I offer something? And match local cues. Never assume anything.
Now, choosing where to pull over, look for a flat, firm spot, not soft shoulder or loose scree. Signal early and set a triangle downhill and behind you if you can. If you must stop on a slope, point the wheels into the bank and apply the handbrake with a chock or big rock behind a tyre.
And when you ask for help, be clear. Say what the problem is, what you need. Spare jack, jumper cables, a lift to the next town, and what you'll offer in return. Keep children and animals away during mechanical work, and always keep that phone line open. If you're remote, give your GPS coordinates or a clear landmark.
Okay, story time. Remember that afternoon near Naran when your alternator warning lit up and we were 3 hours from the last fuel point?
How could I forget? Battery dying fast, drizzle coming in. We pulled into a small pullout with firm ground. I switched off everything non-essential, and you, calm as ever, checked the belt clamp and spotted a loose bolt. A quick tighten, a careful jump from a helpful pickup, and we were crawling to the next town. No panic, clear rules, tea at the end. That's the template I want listeners to remember.
And the pickup driver refused money but accepted a packet of biscuits. Simple human solutions, always worth remembering.
Alright, rapid recap. 1. Do the pre-drive checks. Tires 28 to 32 psi. Fuel with at least a 50 kilometers margin. Phone and power bank charged. 2. The 3 fixes you can try safely. Tire plug and pump for small leaks. A careful jump start with correct grounding and only minor fuse or clamp fixes if you're confident. 3. Pick a safe place to stop, signal clearly, and use local help respectfully. Pack a small kit, pump, plugs, jumper cables, spare fuses, a basic tool roll, and a power bank.
And the safety rules. If it feels risky, step back and call for professional help. Never work on a busy or unstable shoulder, and always put life before mobility.
Before we go, visit our website to download the free printable checklist and clickable links for a compact kit we recommend. It's all laid out so you can tick boxes before you leave. If you like this quick guide, subscribe so you don't miss more travel tips for the northern areas. Safe roads, good tea, and see you on the next pass. Alright, take care.
Safe travels, everyone, and remember, pack sensibly, drive sensibly, and be kind to the people who help you.